One of the more difficult things is having a late night game or a late night match, and I come home and I have two tests the next day that I have to study for, or I have a bunch of homework that's due the next day, because I like to not worry about schoolwork on the day of a game. So if I do have schoolwork that needs to get done the next day, I put it off until after the game and I have to stay up super late doing my homework or studying. So then I get behind on my sleep, which hinders my sports performance. But I've I've figured out a way to I just got to deal with it. I like a quote that says nobody cares, because I just learned that like you can't make excuses, and you just got to keep pushing through whatever you're trying to push through, and nobody's going to care about the excuse that you make. It's just whether you get it done or whether you don't get it done. I've learned the whole concept of leadership mindset from my basketball coach. We have our four core values on the basketball team, and the top core value is leadership mindset, and learning how to be a leader and stay organized and like manage yourself along with others is a very valuable lesson that I've been lucky enough to learn early on from my basketball coach. I think it brings a new level of responsibility towards yourself and towards your community when you're playing for like a school. I would say you're not just playing for yourself. You're playing for the team on the front, which is the school, and you're playing for a whole community who's behind you, who's rooting for you, and all the kids who look up to, like, especially in high school, there's a bunch of little kids that play the sport that look up to the high school teams, and I value that as well. I would like to thank my family, friends, and coaches that have helped me get to this position, that taught me valuable lessons that I've used until this point today.